Welcome back, folks. Professor Almeida here, and in this video I want to show you how to use GMetrix practice software to help you get ready for your ITS networking certification. Now in COSN 10 you do have the opportunity to earn a basic certification in networking. It's called IT Specialist, and it's a great way to get something on your resume while you are working on getting your CompTIA Network Plus or maybe even your CCNA. So this is a great starter certification. Yeah, and by the way, these certifications, they are there to help you get in the door when it comes to your job search. So let's go ahead and take a look at GMetrix. If you need to take a break, you do have that pause button. So without further ado, I have Chromium open here in Linux. And what's nice about GMetrix is that you can use any supported web browser for your ITS networking. Now, to get started, you're going to go to gmetrix.net. That's gmetrix.net. And you can sign up for a free account. This is what it looks like. And once you've completed the sign up process, here is your GMetrix dashboard. And you'll need to redeem an access code. I've provided this to you in a class announcement. And all you have to do is just select the code, copy it, and paste it into this box. So again, if you don't know where the access code is, go back into our class announcements in Canvas where I talked about the ITS, and then you can just select and then copy it and paste it into the redeem box. All right, to get started, you're going to click on Tests, New Tests, and if you redeemed your access code, you should see Information Technology Specialist or IT Specialist or ITS. You'll see that there are a number of different exams here, and the one we want for COSN 10 is Networking. And you'll see there are 3 different practice exams to choose from. All of them are called Cert Prep. Certiport is the company that administers the ITS, and they've pretty much given their blessing here for all 3 of these practice exams. You'll also notice that there are 2 different modes, training mode and testing mode. You do get 50 minutes to answer the questions, and passing is a 700 or better. Okay, so I'm going to go with training mode here with practice exam 1. And, I've been playing around with this. So we'll start here with this question. Okay. Which type of hypervisor does not sit inside of an operating system? And, there's 4 different types here. Well, even if I'm not sure about type 3 or type 4, I do know that type 2, a type 2 hypervisor is like VirtualBox or VMware, and type 1 is bare metal. So type 1 really is the only answer that stands out here. And if I choose next, it'll tell me, well, yeah, that is correct. Type 1 does not sit inside of an OS. Okay, so type 1, that's bare metal. And then, type 2, that's your VirtualBox VMware. So even if, you don't know much about type 3 or type 4, just knowing that type 1, that's physical right there. That's all I needed to answer the question. Let's say we get this. On which port does remote desktop run? Okay, so again, you just kind of move through. And oops, it was actually 3389. Okay, there was a 50-50 guess there. I remember it was 389, but you'll see there's the explanation. Remote desktop runs on 3389, and then they explain that actually LDAP is port 389, and then 53, that's DNS, and then LDAPs, that's on 636. So you do need to know your port numbers, but if you run into this situation where you get it wrong, you might want to write this down and use it as a study guide. So I hope that this makes some sense here. Okay, now a couple of other things. You can skip around and move to different questions, or if you're short on time and you need to quit out of GMetrix, you can hit the save and exit button, and that will take you out of GMetrix. So that's how you can use the software to practice. Good luck, folks. If you're interested in the ITS networking exam, check the class announcements for details on its availability. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.